Hello, everyone. My name is Megan Graham, and today I am here to talk to you about how to choose the Lifewave patches to put into your brand partner enrollment pack. And if you're not doing a brand partner enrollment pack, you can use this instead and choose the patches that you would use as you are starting out as a preferred customer. So I do this all the time when I do consultations with my new customers. We choose the patches and we choose what would be best for them to achieve their goals as far as fitness and wellness, sleep, beautiful skin, all of those things. So I just wanted to come on here and consult with you and tell you exactly how I choose and I help my clients to customize their enrollment packs. Now, if you don't know where to find the enrollment packs to be a Lifewave brand partner, the way that you'll find those is to go to the Lifewave site, choose who your brand partner is. You'll see in the top left-hand side that you can actually put your brand partner's name. So that would be the name of the person that has helped you. And from there, you'll go to the tab that says Join. So that's Join. This is going to show you 3 different choices. There is a small enrollment pack that is the core. It has 3 sleeves of the X39. There is a medium, which is the advanced. It's got 6 sleeves of X39. And then, of course, there is the beautiful premium pack. That's the pack that I got. It has 20 sleeves of X39. Now, what you can do is you can actually go and where it says the number of sleeves in the enrollment pack, you can hit the down arrow, subtracting some sleeves of X39, and you can personalize your enrollment pack, which is a really beautiful thing that Lifewave does. So you can put in whatever you'd like. It's also important to note that the enrollment pack is a one-time thing. So if let's say you get the premium, they're not going to charge you for the premium pack every month. It's a one-time purchase. After that, you would probably buy in maintenance packs or you would buy in the back office as a brand partner. And brand partners can be people that share and sell the patches, or they can also just be people that want the best prices. So many of my brand partners that have signed up with me as brand partners, they simply want to use the patches. They want to have the discount and they don't want to know how to share. They're just not doing that. I would say 30% of my brand partners are actively sharing. The other 70%, they're just happy on their own using the patches, and that is just fine. There's never any pressure from me for my brand partners to share. It's an option for them, but that's not for everyone. So let's talk about how we can personalize our package. The most important patch of all of the Lifewave patches, it's always going to be the X39. This is the hallmark patch. It's an anti-aging patch. It does so many different things for your body. If there is one thing that you're going to put into your enrollment kit, it would be the X39. So many people are going to just simply leave their enrollment kits just as they come. They're not going to edit it. They're just going to check out with that enrollment kit full of X39, and they're not going to add anything else. Let's talk about why we might add other patches and what would be the reason for that. For any of my clients, and this is almost all of my clients and customers, they may not know this when they come to me, but I always ask people some questions. And if they know that there is anything that's a little bit rocky with their health, maybe they have a diagnosis, they have an issue, we are going to add the patch called Eon when they start the X39. So they're not only going to be starting with the X39, they are going to be wearing both of these patches at the same time. Here's some other situations. For people that have a lot of stress, that would be me. I would wear the X39. For people that need to bring down their inflammation levels, also me, X39. So most people are stressed. Most people have inflammation, although they may not know it. And many people have an issue that they're looking to clear up. If that is the case, these 2 patches together are going to work synergistically, and the Eon is actually going to help the X39 work much better. When I have my consultations, I always tell people this, and I always give them my best advice because I want them to get the best results. And unless your health is already amazing and you just want to improve your wellness a little bit more, have a little bit more energy, more beautiful skin, and you are just doing so well. This is not usually the only patch I'm going to start people on. I'm probably going to at least have them use both of these patches for at least a few months. I still am wearing this today. This is my favorite combo that I wear almost all the time. So this is our dream team. We don't have to go beyond these two, but I will explain how you can incorporate the other patches into your enrollment package, because there are some beautiful patches that Lifewave has. So let's say like me, I was a hair colorist for 22 years. So I had a lot of toxicity. We work with a lot of toxic chemicals. If you are looking to detoxify, if you've lived in a moldy home, if you know that you need to detoxify from various things, you may want to add glutathione into your enrollment pack. This is, I will just say, a really powerful patch, and it is a patch that I start the second month for my clients, not the first. But since we're usually getting quite a few patches, if you know you're going to want to enhance your body's natural detox and support your natural processes, glutathione is your body's natural master antioxidant. This is present in your body. So this is just supporting what's already in your body, which declines with age. This is a great patch. This would be something that you would add into your enrollment kit if you wanted to focus on detoxification. For clients that come to me that would really like to focus on anything where they want to support their hormones, or for instance, I am 48 years old, so of course I want to be supporting my hormones. And also for clients that are looking for something that is going to support healthy weight loss, they are going to want to consider adding the SP6 patch into their enrollment kit. This is a great patch. I think that this is such a healthy alternative, especially when you think of all of the different things that people are doing these days for weight loss. This is a great option to add into your kit. For anything brain related, brain support, support for your muscles, and also to basically support your body with fatigue, I love the carnosine patch. Again, this is a second month patch most of the time. It is very supportive, and it is part of the Y age trio. So I'm going to show you how these patches can work in a different way. This is a very, very popular patch. A lot of people that have been affected by mold toxicity find that they have a lot of, let's say, symptoms of anxiety. They have brain fog and things like that. This is a very favorite patch for supporting the body through that. Sasha, no, my cat is thinking about jumping up right behind my computer. Now, let's talk a little bit about supporting our body. Oh my goodness, he's trying to come right in the front. Come here, Benny. I think my animals get really curious. He just had surgery, so he's super curious what I'm doing at YouTube. All right, so the Alavita patch is going to be something that I am going to add to, like this would be, for me, a beautiful skin and anti-aging trio. So if I'm thinking about skin, I'm probably going to add Eon, X39, and Alavita. The other benefit that a lot of people notice when they're using this patch is much improved sleep. So this is also a patch that I also recommend. If somebody is they're starting their new kit, I'm always going to recommend the X39, and we know that they need more sleep, so they're having an issue. So we're also going to use the Eon, and then we will add in the Alavita. So not only will we have better sleep, but also we are supporting beautiful skin. I also like Silent Nights. This is a patch that many people also, sometimes they try the Alavita or they try the Silent Nights. The Silent Nights I usually add after the Alavita because most people tend to have results just from adding the Alavita. So these two patches are very, very interesting. For most of the time, when I have clients that come to me and they have symptoms of pain or discomfort, this is still what I'm using. Most of the time, I am not putting Icewave into their kit. I'm putting these 2 patches in to support their body, and I work with them on a one-on-one basis to help them figure out the placement. I send them placement videos and I give them hints on what to do. But these are actually the 2 patches that I use for discomfort. When people order on their own, many times they're going to immediately reach for this Icewave patch when they're having discomfort. As a consultant, I have been working closely with Lifewave for over a year now, and I have helped hundreds and hundreds of people with their patches. And I always try to recommend the patches that I think are going to make a really big difference for them, and they're going to be the most user-friendly. As much as I love the Icewave, and I do use this myself when I get leg aches. This is a patch that I use. But what I want to say is it's actually a more difficult patch to use. And I think that a lot of people are going to give up on this patch before they get the results. So I tend to always use these 2 instead, because I think people have much better results overall with reducing their aches and pains with these 2 patches as opposed to the Icewave. Now, one more combination I want to talk about, but I don't actually have the physical package because I just ran out of my X39. If you're using these patches and you just want to choose something, you want your full benefits, and your main goal is exercise, I'm going to recommend the X39 and also adding the X49. The X49 is not only great for exercise, but it also is very supportive and useful for women, again, my age, because in the studies that Lifewave did, they found that it had very positive effects on bone density. This isn't a claim that they make, but that is a reason that I recommend this patch to many ladies that I help. As many of my clients, I would say that probably 80% of my clients are over 50 years old. And so the X49 patch is a very, very popular patch for that reason. If you'd like to add anything, feel free to add any comments. And I wasn't even looking to see if I got any questions. You do have to be subscribed to ask any questions or to comment on my live stream. So feel free to subscribe if you'd like to ask any questions. But for me, the other thing that some people really like to do, so if their focus is just overall health and anti-aging, a very, very, very simple combination. So this is the Y-Age Trio. You'll see this for sale on the Lifewave website, and these patches were put together for a reason. A big part of aging, of course, is going to be stress and inflammation, detoxification, and the fact that your glutathione master antioxidant is declining with age. And then, of course, carnosine is another important antioxidant in your body. So we are looking to support things that are naturally declining or not quite as good as we age. And so this is an important part of supporting your body as you age. So if you already are using the X39 and you're looking for a little bit more in that anti-aging realm, these are very, very popular. And I often just wear these. I wear them all in a line. I wear them all straight down my back. And the reason that I do that, there's a few different reasons. One, the patches are going to work just about wherever you place them. And 2, for me, it's very easy to keep track of my patches when I have them in a row down my back. I don't know if anybody else has ever experienced this, but if you are cycling your patches and you're wearing your patches in different places on different days, it can get a little bit confusing when you are removing them. So that is the very easy way that you can actually personalize your enrollment pack. You can choose exactly what you need. And if you choose one of the larger packages, you will have what you need for months to come. For me personally, when I sign up my premium pack members, I usually do about a half an hour personal phone call where I go through all of the ways that they can use their patches. And I also send them a really amazing book on how to use the patches. So that's my little gift that I do. I hope that this video was helpful for you. I think the enrollment packs are an amazing way to sign up. It's just nice when you have some idea of what to put inside of them. So I hope everybody has a beautiful day. It was so nice to see you today. And please do check out my Lifewave playlist as well. I've got lots of free information for you about the patches. Thanks so much.